That's some shit, boy. Let me crack the rest of
The
these
views and
motherfuckers.
opinions expressed in the Straight Dope Show are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the show, the Uplift Society, or Rocked Crowd TV. The show is intended for entertainment purposes only and does not provide professional or legal advice. Listening to or watching the show is at your own risk, and the creators of the show are not responsible for any damages or losses that may result from its content. Enjoy the show.
Fuck them dates. You just
They
gotta
don't do that with fruit though.
Hey, because fruit gonna tell you when it's dead.
I'm
gonna change. It's gonna change color.
No,
It's gonna grow something extra that you like. That fruit.
we got mangoes, bro. Them shits was nasty.
No.
Some grapes. I had a full thing of grapes in my container, right? I got to the last ones and I was like, these shits is mildew.
Got him, son.
These shits is mildew. And I was thinking, like, these don't taste like regular grapes because it's like some of them was sweet.
They taste like raisins.
Some of them were sweet and some of them was a little sour. And it was like, what the fuck?
It tastes like raisins, bro.
Nigga, them bitches was bad.
Hey,
That's why.
But the beauty of fruit is you just take that shit outside, let it get some sun, and it's gonna turn into a whole other fruit. See, we be letting the shit grow, fungus and shit in the house, right? With no sun. Put that shit in the sun, bro. You gonna have a whole new thing. You take them grapes, put them outside, you got raisins, nigga. You didn't even know. See, niggas just be wasting food because they don't know that the sun gives us life. And it also transitions fruit into other fruits. Because you know I'm right.
You're right. You're definitely right.
Don't nobody eat prunes.
Actually,
hey, you don't, but them shit sit in the sun long enough, you like, hey, this is good.
these aren't so bad, you know? Go to the bathroom later. Hey, help me shit. Whatever.
Bruh.
Oh, wow. Just wow.
You didn't even know until I told you.
Didn't even think about that.
I hate raisins, by the way.
Strawberries, bro. Never get strawberries anyway. Because they're the most contaminated thing in the supermarket. Like, if anything is getting recalled back, it's probably strawberries.
I've never seen a strawberry get recalled.
Yeah, they
in my 30 plus years of life.
Yeah, there's always something bad with strawberries.
Hey, yeah, you know what? Don't buy strawberries, nigga. So there's more for me. When I want
strawberries I just had were fucking disgusting, and then you get to that point where it's like, oh
you know what?
These are milk.
Hey, no, you know what? Check it out. Your biggest problem is you getting the strawberries that made it to the grocery store.
But that's where this conversation
started.
started.
That's what I'm saying, though, since we talk about it. You need to find the local Mexican.
Yeah, you're right. I knew he was going there. Because they shits be sweet.
They be the biggest ones. Yes. You ain't never seen the strawberry the fucking size of your fist. It take you 3 bites. You like,
I grew up in the corn town, cuz. I know about them, dog. They the ones picking it,
so
they be out on the side.
That's where you get
giving you the good shit.
Hey, for the deal, too.
For the deal.
Hey, for the deal.
Yeah, come to us. Shit, man. You know what it is.
Yep. Oh, there's this place, Dixon, for fresh produce. When you're on the freeway, dog, it's a sign that say fresh produce, Dixon Market or whatever.
But it's a big ass.
Hit that market, okay? Hit that market.
I didn't know that.
Right, yo, I didn't know either. Like,
but we've all been through Dixon trying to get here.
Whole life passing by that bitch, bro. Stop at that market, Joe. You're gonna be like, "Ooh, this shit's sweet."
Damn, this shit
got
good.
some big ass.
Do you know how to pick a watermelon?
Not at all.
The ends of it, you just want them to be tight. The tighter the butthole, the better.
I mean, yeah.
No, seriously though. Like that's. You know how there's always ways to teach you how to pick a fruit. But like I remember with cantaloupes, people would like knock on them and shit, and it's like
you knock on the what's it called?
That shit don't work.
No, look,
works.
To be honest, I don't know what worked. I know I'm gonna just pick it and hope for the best. And then I'm like, or you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find the old person near me.
Didn't know how to do the shit.
I'm gonna just act. You're
a wizard, aren't you?
Hey, bro, they know what's going on. They be thumping shit. They know
how to do everything.
It's like, hey, dog.
Hey, yo, is pick one out too. When you get yours, help me get mine, and we good.
I'm gonna just stalk him and see what's the characteristics of the shit they picked up. Be like,
how the fuck do you do that?
Just be around the fruit long enough. Just hang around, bro. Be watching what they put in their cart, and then you take the characteristics. Do we have the white patch on it?
starting like this?
Cause nigga, this is how we start. This is the when we feel like a podcast about whatever we want. This is the Straight Dope Show. I'm Luna.
I'm Trey B. the Wonder, and I have no idea what we're starting with today.
Oh, it's all basketball today. Cause really,
it's more than basketball up there.
I mean, there is, but man, nobody care. Like, yo, let's be honest. That you told me about the Jill Scott shit. We all on socials.
So, but that's the thing. So
that's why I'm saying nobody cares.
But my mom is the one who showed me, right?
Because it's on your mom's socials. It's not on my
socials. Wait. Because she follows all the black shit, so that's different. When I went to look for it, I went to TikTok, and because it's supposed to have everything, right? And I typed in Essence Fest 2023.
Yo, and you saw Janelle Monáe with her titty out?
Nope, didn't even see that. I saw all kind of other shit though. And when I finally got to anything that said Jill Scott, it was her addressing the crowd on like woman love, black women love.
Had nothing to do with
what actually happened. There was the biggest moment at the Essence Fest. So I had to type her name in specifically, Jill Scott.
Yeah.
2023 Essence Fest. Then the video came up. Yeah. So you got to be deliberate. It's like you have to be looking for Jill Scott. Did you see this one, bro? Did you know this was here?
I did, but it ain't in no room. Back up.
All right. Anyway, shit that irritates me, but at the same time,
I mean, but it's why we have things like Rock the Crowd TV, right? It's a platform that's owned by us. We could do what we want to in it within reason, right? But we not gonna suppress our own shit. We got to get people to look at it, right?
Bro.
And it's like using them other platforms, bro. Them other platforms, we just got we not monetized, so we can't get demonetized, but we got age restricted.
Like I'm dead ass.
Like on some old
age restricted. That's crazy.
We got age restricted because it's like, hey, what should we be talking about is for niggas that's over 18, and it's like, okay, cool. I never said it was for kids anyway, but because of the way they fucking algorithm works, they need you to be for kids because most kids watch this shit. Right? Niggas they not children, but they not fucking 18 either.
Exactly.
Right? So you got to fit that space, but they don't want you to be real to them. They don't want you to have the conversations that you would have in a safe space with them.
Not on the internet.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah.
It's not a safe space on the internet. It's not a safe space. It's like I know people try to create groups and chats and try to create safe spaces on the internet. It will never be that because you never know who's on the other side of that screen. It could be anybody. It could be they could have any kind of thoughts. They could have any kind of ambitions, whatever. Point is, you never know what the other person on the side of that screen is thinking. You never know who's watching your shit. You never know who has access to it. It could be children. It could be the most hateful motherfuckers in the world. It could be your neighbor who's been trying to plot on you. You never know.
Hey, real. That is all absolutely real. So you gotta. That's why you need to have platforms that allow you to have conversations, bro. Because it's really, the information. If somebody else that's not of our culture hears this, they can hear how we relate to each other and the things that we find funny and shit, and the things that matter to us. We can't talk about our shit in the same space because then we get shouted down, bro. Jill Scott.
I don't even give a fuck to look up the backlash type of thing, because it's going to come with this. Like we saw what happened with Kaepernick.
Hey, well, no, but I'm glad you said that. Actually, let you get your thought out. And I'll talk.
I mean, that's really the point, because we saw exactly what happened to him, and we know they're going to have some kind of backlash that comes to her for even doing that. Point is, fuck that.
Well,
what she said matters more than how you feel.
Hey, well, but that's we live in the age. I just watched something that was like, it was a breakdown of my nigga Ryan Erie, because I fuck with him. It was a breakdown on the secret invasion shit, and he like, what's warfare now is misinformation, is this and that, right? It's controlling the information and shit like that. So him saying that, and then you bringing me this video that I did not see that happened a week ago. Hey, bro, and you said backlash. They have to let you see it for there to be backlash.
But they don't want you to see it. No. It hasn't been talked about.
No, but that's what I'm saying is, for there to be backlash, I have to put it out there, right? If I suppress this shit from the start,
you don't have to worry about it.
That's my point.
There's always, just in general though, there's always going to be backlash for her doing something like this. If you saw it. But we haven't gotten there because a lot of people haven't seen it.
I hear what you're saying. My point is the suppression of it.
Yeah,
she did it.
They already suppressed it.
No, but that's my point.
Yeah,
that's the warfare.
Yeah,
it's like, dog, if you saying backlash, bro. Kaepernick, they allowed that to happen. Mm-hmm. Right? They created the storyline because he let them talk on this nigga for a year.
Yeah, and then they didn't know she was going to do that. So once it happens.
But even if they do, bro, I don't want to have these conversations, so don't share the video.
That's where I'm about to get to.
Mm-hmm,
yeah,
don't share the video. I'm gonna make
even
you
after
search
it happens. Yeah, you're gonna have to search for it. You're gonna have to seek this out to get to it.
It's not just and then when you like the ignorant shit do all the time.
I've sent this to you too, and you didn't see it, but I sent it to you in amongst some ignorant shit.
Hey, no, look, I saw her face, and I'm like, it's Jill Scott, bro. Shout out Jill Scott.
I think it's still in amongst some ignorant shit.
I didn't even watch the video. I just double tapped because it's Jill Scott.
I'm okay with that, but at the same time, because we do live in an information kind of world. Mm-hmm. But there's so much shit coming at you. Like I was just saying, I sent you a bunch of shit before that and after that, and it was mixed in with a bunch of bullshit. Mm-hmm. So it's possible, even for us, to still miss it when it's being pushed toward you.
Absolutely.
So it's like, it's a dog world, man. We.
I mean, really, you just gotta pay attention and know that real shit is happening regardless of what the internet says. Right? Real shit in the world, people is making moves, niggas is doing things for their community, and they trying to make people are working towards change one way or the other, negative or positive, right? And it's not always advertisement on the internet. It's not a TikTok post. It's not a tweet. Niggas is just out in the world making shit happen. So her saying that in front of however many thousands of people was at Essence Fest, great, bro, because now they got that. Now that's in their spirit.
And you saw how the crowd cheered.
That's what I'm saying.
He was listening.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like the fact that
I didn't tell you. On top of that, she didn't just write this. She wrote that when she was 19. She 50-something years old.
Yeah, no.
She was waiting on that shit. You know,
the times ain't changed, bruh. We live in the same shit. Only thing that changes is the clothes we wear. They get the beats we listen to. They get the actual when you're not making steps for actual change. You live in the same shit, bro. When do we stop making changes? When Martin and them died? All right, bro.
Pretty much.
So think 70s. About since 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, nigga. Here we are, 50 years later, and we in the same shit because ain't nobody working towards the change. You might be in your community, it's small. Cause everything gets suppressed. Niggas snuff you out as soon as you get a little traction, bro, or they just bribe you. All of these niggas that we see on the internet and shit that are activists. What's the stories we hear about after they get hot? They've been doing shit in the community. They've been working. They get hot. We know who they are. A year later, bruh, it's like, oh, look at what he did to this. Look at what he did to that. Look at what he did to the money. That,
it becomes a thing of you trying to chase the same amount of publicity. Like you want people to watch you while you're giving out your information.
But that's the thing, though, is it's the publicity part should not matter if you make an actual change.
But
fucking Farrakhan.
Making it, but
not fucking Farrakhan, but Farrakhan.
Before you even get to him, we're still making it about me. Like because I'm posting this on my TikTok or whatever, and I care about how many trends and how much interactions I'm getting and shit like that. Once that stops happening, I'm no longer thinking about the content that I'm trying to put out there. Although I'm still in the same bracket, I'm trying to get the attention.
But that's what I'm saying though, is it's like your focus should never be on the attention if you're not an entertainer. Right?
If you give it information, just keep giving it information.
If I'm trying to sell albums, I'm trying to get you to watch my movie, my cartoon and shit, hey bro, I need all the attention I can get. If I'm out here trying to improve niggas' lives, I'm only improving the niggas' lives that's talking to me and interested in what I got to say.
You're a part of my
I don't want to be in front of 1 million people because 1 million people don't give a fuck what I'm talking about. I need to talk to the 50.
Honestly, I think it's dangerous to even do that. Like I know you want the most amount of people to see what you're saying and to understand and join in.
But that's what I'm saying.
But it's dangerous.
But that's what I'm saying is it's everything you said in the previous iteration of the conversation, bro, about you don't know who's out there looking for you. Your ops is watching you more than the people that you need to talk to.
Exactly.
So really, you need to find the people that you need to talk to and only talk to them.
Yes. This is safe space.
If you
Again.
trying to, if you
they're not on that, but we gotta harp on this today. Safe space are not on the internet, even for people like Women Young. You know what I mean? Like it don't matter what level you go to. If we're talking about Jill Scott and you know just black being black or whatever on the internet, it's not a safe space to talk about that. Even though the world is becoming more progressive when it comes to color anything, you know what I mean? But the internet is not where you want to go to find that shit.
Right.
Well, it's like you can. But it's going to be in the midst of a bunch of bullshit, I just said.
Well, when we say the internet, we really mean social media because the internet is everything. The encyclopedia. It's everything. It's everything, the good and the bad, right? But when you go to social media, you get an skewed perspective of what's actually going on.
It's a hogposh.
It's just for entertainment, bro.
Posh.
Everybody that's on their own fucking social media that creates content for looks, nigga, for likes and shit, you in the business of entertainment. 100%. You're not here for business. You're not here to help nobody, nigga. You here trying to get the likes up. You here trying to get the clicks, bro. That is all entertainment. That's all it is. I don't care how you frame it, nigga. It's all entertainment.
No matter how much of an influence you are, no matter how much you care about the shit that you're doing, it's entertainment.
Because you're doing it on these platforms that need you to do that for their success. They don't give a fuck if you good or bad for the community. They don't give a fuck if you good or bad for the world, nigga. Hey, they got my shit trending, nigga. Elon fucked up Twitter. This nigga Zuck dropped Threads.
That's some real shit, but I was gonna go to the World Star.
Okay.
I was gonna go that way with it.
But I'm saying,
but you're right.
I'm saying hey, bro, we see. How long you think Threads been in development?
Honestly, the funny part is, obviously he probably been trying to develop that for years, and then he didn't release it or whatever. It didn't even matter. But once the time frame came where it was like, oh, we should hop on this now because this nigga's fucking it up. Yeah, of course I'm gonna do what you do.
Well, no, but that's the thing. I personally feel, with no inside information, nigga, that Threads was in development when Twitter dropped.
Yeah.
Period. And then
but we just put it on the shelf.
That's it. Then we see you over there. Oh, you start doing this shit where you actually fucked it up. Like, hey, bro, you took it over. They said you was gonna fuck it up. You didn't, bro. When
opportunity not.
Dog. As soon as they said that niggas got limited or how many shits they could see, bro, and everybody posted about it. These niggas said, hey, drop that shit. Drop that shit now, bro.
Drop Threads.
Yo, they got 100 million users, nigga, in 4 days.
I'm about to get that.
I've been had it. Nigga, why not?
Bro. It came across my
It
came across.
Hey, bro,
was it Instagram?
Meta owns Instagram. They said Threads was an Instagram app.
But I actually think I saw it on Twitter first.
Yeah, nigga. Bro, they not playing. Not playing.
It's like, did I see it on Instagram? Actually, I saw it on Twitter.
My whole point of bringing this up is that they use anything. Any of your life is now entertainment.
100%.
So no matter how good or bad the issue is, nigga, you having a party, that's entertainment. Nigga, you just had a tragedy happen to you, that's fucking entertainment.
Or go to broadcast.
So if you out here actually trying to help people, go help people, bro. My mom go to go and serve food and give out shit to the homeless every week. Go do some shit like that if you want to help people. Don't go online saying, this is the community and this is not your community because you don't live with these people.
Honestly, if you going online to do anything that has something to do with you, let's say I'm going to, the public bank or whatever. I'm just helping out.
Yeah.
And you posting this shit online.
Yeah.
The basis of what you posting online should be where I'm at, how y'all can get here,
y'all can come help out.
It shouldn't be shit about me,
right?
And it damn sure shouldn't be shit about like and subscribe to my channel. Yep. Like and like and share this video so more niggas can come down there and help. Not my fucking channel. Fucking influencer. You right about that shit. But I see it more with the news thing than anything.
As far as
just give it news.
What do you? Well, here's the question. It's fire, but hey, if y'all ever come to California, I suggest you go up north somewhere, Lake County, Mendocino County, Fort Bragg, fucking Clear Lake, any of them spots, just stop by the dispensary.
So y'all see me go through this all the time with this nigga. He smoked more than me.
Yeah. But this fire though, I'm telling you, bro.
I keep up though. I ain't no bitch, but you feel me?
Hey,
should be hard sometimes.
This bro, in about 20 minutes, you're gonna be like, nigga.
Okay with that. But anyway, fuck was I just saying?
Joe Biden doing coke in the office?
It's not.
Oh.
But that is some shit that did not cross my my timeline, and I'm kind of glad because it's bullshit to me.
That's funny as hell though, because it's like Joe Biden out here just doing coke in the dining table, bro. He just busting it down.
All right, first off, Joe Biden can barely walk.
Bro, you're not doing no coke.
Actually,
hold on,
no.
bro.
First off, wait, stop. Because if we being real, this nigga's like almost 80, if not 80 years old.
Leave the old nigga alone, bro. He old as fuck.
I think he's 79 or something.
He close to 80.
So look. If he is doing drugs, bro,
good for him.
They're probably legal and they're probably stronger than coke.
Oh God.
This nigga's old as fuck, yo.
He can get that shit straight from the doctor, bro.
Y'all out here looking for shit.
He ain't gotta go to no street drugs. He go to the doctor.
It don't matter. First off, his term is about to be up. He not getting the second one, bro. He don't need it. He's old. It's not like that. He ain't even been talking about it. Has he been talking about it?
Bro,
Run it again?
We're not there yet. Probably not though.
Fuck that. You start talking about it. We gonna continue this.
Nah, bro. You on that? Like
he ain't said none of that shit.
Nah, you know what though? Trump literally fucked up niggas' mindsets on how you supposed to be president. Cause it's like, hey, bro, it's not a continuous campaign. Cause you got a fucking job to do. Period. You actually have work to do, so you don't have time to be having rallies every fucking week. You just don't, nigga, because you're doing your job. But because this nigga did that for fucking 4 years straight,
as soon as you forgot, this isn't actually how.
This is not how this works, nigga. This is not
normally, at least.
We let a
season for this shit. We let it come up, right? And then we start.
You let a clown hop in there, bro, and now everything entertainment. Look what happened.
That nigga going to jail.
Hopefully.
He going to jail. He going to jail. This is shit. They just trying to figure out how many fucking sentences we gonna give him. No, dead ass, bro. I'm not joking right now. They're literally just trying to figure out how many different sentences we gonna put on this.
Hold on, how many crimes we actually got it? Oh, we got what's really fucked up with Brett though? What's really fucked up with him is like they just got like 4K, 1080p, high definition sound evidence on this thing. It's like, bro, y'all don't need. It's not like
you don't need anything else.
We don't have to go to trial at all. We can. All we doing is exhibit number A737.
Making it publicity. We showing y'all this nigga's fucked up, and we gonna make a joke out of it forever. They gonna try to.
That shit funny.
Well, think about it. They hated this motherfucker. They really hated him.
Here's the question.
Opposition.
Hey, well, here's the question though, because I don't think like the opposition. Let's take it back one time. Let's go back to him and Hillary, right? Let's just go back there one time, just real quick. The opposition did not hate you, because if they did, they would have pulled out every piece of dirt that they had on you from the start, bro. They respected you like every other presidential candidate. It did not go there. Cause nigga, all this dirt, everything that you done before you ran for president, all that shit, bro, they never ran you out there like that. Never.
Things changed.
Because you
rock campaign.
Bro, because y'all fucked around, bro. Because nobody thought that y'all would actually take this dude seriously. And y'all niggas did.
And they did.
And now we assume that that's how you're supposed to be a president, is campaigning from the start and just railing against niggas because they're your ops. Just like, nigga, we're all Americans. We are not. Me and you, we disagree, nigga, but we ain't ops. We live next to each other, nigga. Them is the ops. We need to work together.
No, we actually need to get you motherfuckers out of this country. We need to build a wall, right?
You not understand it, bro. Like, no, and that's what I'm saying. It's like the whole thing, bro. The division is ridiculous. Bro. We all Americans.
Real.
We all Americans, but
like you said, bro, next door neighbors, and your next door neighbors, like you don't deserve to be here.
Right. Nigga, we both pay a mortgage. What the fuck you mean?
You should not be here. Actually, I didn't pay my taxes this year.
But
you should not be here.
Fuck out of here, son. Fuck out of here. So anyway,
what if that was everybody's defense? Like if I was a foreigner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I wish they would just say that shit. Have you paid your taxes this year, motherfucker? You know what I mean? Like if that was always your comeback. I got my taxes.
Hey, no, real shit though. I like that. I like that.
It's like, remind them every single time.
If anybody ever say something about where you need to go back to, did you pay your taxes this year? That's the only response.
Actually, just be a boss about your shit. Just start dropping numbers. Nigga, I paid this on my taxes.
I was in the what percentile, nigga?
At a tax bracket for this year in this American country. You talk about you living in.
So, I mean,
I'm paying for your freedom, motherfucker.
That's really good. I like it. I have no notes.
I like that shit. I do like that. I have to check this one and just say, hey, y'all need to do this.
But just start checking niggas on their taxes.
What's your taxes like?
Because if you ain't paid yours this year, nigga, who really don't deserve to be
Are
here,
you
my
actually? Is the government giving back to you, you poor motherfucker? Like that could be your it could be reality.
Hey, bro, talk that shit. Hey, did you get a PPP, nigga? Because I didn't. So you took my money and did what with it? I like it. Oh, did you pay your taxes?
I think it's just good. It's just one of them things because it's you can't say anything to me.
Look,
I'm trying to stay here.
I'm not talking about the cats that play the tax game and actually file and don't have to pay. I'm talking about the niggas that just
regular motherfuckers, bro. There's a lot of regular motherfuckers out here that feel like they next door neighbor. Just want to keep that one. It should not be in this country. You don't belong here.
Like, all right, bro.
Look at what's happening in Florida and shit. Because they decided to fuck the laws up. Because we don't like you.
Hey, bro.
Literally, that's what happened. We decided to fuck the laws up. Because we don't like you.
Florida on some whole other shit. Because when, what was that shit? So you right. Like if I was a migrant worker, bro, and they told me that even staying in like my cousin's house who is legal might get them arrested, I'm gonna just dip, bro. It's good. I'm gonna just go. Because everywhere else,
worth it to be here.
Because everywhere else ain't like it. It's good. I'll find somewhere. It's all right. I'm
literally.
Good. Y'all figure it out.
We can go back to California.
Then
we like
then the niggas passed the shit about the limits on alimony. So it used to be like a lifetime alimony in Florida. Feel me? Like that, like you go down there and you get a divorce, then you gotta pay your wife's alimony for whatever. Bruh, they changed them rules to be like, yo, it's cut down to this percentage of their income, and it only lasts for this long. And it's retroactive. So all you old bitches that was on lifetime alimony, cutting you off, son. They get that shit get relitigated and we put terms on it. Ooh. One of the biggest supporters for DeSantis who signed the bill was the old chicks, bruh. They got coalitions and shit for DeSantis because he said he wasn't gonna touch that part if he made any law. It was gonna only affect anybody with new divorces. When the law went into effect, bruh, everybody under review.
Well, couldn't do it, y'all. So it's just how the cookie crumbles.
I mean,
you're just not gonna get money anymore, and
figure it out.
Yeah, it's like those Mexicans do.
Figure it out. Hey, yo, and I feel like they got more. What do I want to say? They ready for this situation. For real. They like, I gotta go. Y'all like, I was relying on this alimony for the rest of my life.
That was working for me. working for you anymore. Wow, I didn't even know they changed that. You just put me on something. I had no idea.
That shit wild in Florida, bro.
Not a place you want to be.
California's paradise.
Once again, our air is better too.
I like it out
just
here.
In case you don't know,
it's not sticky.
Our air is a lot better than yours.
Hey, but we don't.
I shouldn't say that shit.
This nigga mean. I don't know.
Niggas be talking about pollution. It's like, look, we are in LA.
Look, all I was gonna say was that California is kind of paradise, but I don't really want to tell people that because I was like, yo, you know why? For so long you told people Sacramento sucked, and people would say, like, yeah, you're right, it's kind of trash out here. I don't want you coming out here. It's really nice.
Sure.
It's really nice,
sure.
bro.
I was thinking about that shit. I was on a what is it, hyphy culture thread? Whatever, one of them videos. And they did one of them sucker videos where they said something about what Sac felt something.
I'd be like, no, it's cool. It's okay.
Nah, bro. I was in the comments this time. I was like, yo, this Sac hate kind of corny now.
Nah,
you know,
bro,
like,
hey, it's good.
Yo, first off, let me just say this.
Yo,
just let
Sacramento
me say this.
Hate you too. Shout out
no,
to whoever.
No,
made
y'all
it.
don't. No, y'all don't. Because I need to be real to these motherfuckers who keep saying Sacramento want to be the Bay so bad. I have never heard Sacramento people in the 8+ years that I've been here ever talk about the Bay.
Nobody.
They do not care. We are not on their minds.
Y'all just over there.
We have talked about Sacramento people more than I have ever heard a Sacramento person even mention.
Because life is better here. Like I said, bro. Sacramento hates you too. Don't come out.
No, y'all don't. But that's the thing about it, though. Y'all don't hate them.
Not at all.
Y'all don't have no problems with them.
We don't
but
care.
But they create this animosity. They're like the older brother that hates when you do something that they do, but you do it just as well. You know what I mean? And it's like, why are you mad? There's no reason for you to be mad right now.
Everybody that's really mad is just because somebody they fuck with moved out here.
Once again, somebody you know fuck with is out here. Your family is out here. You've either had to work out here. You know what I mean?
It's a long list of reasons.
There's so many reasons that
80,
Bay
bro.
Area people be in Sacramento. Why are you even talking about this? What is the point of that? We don't ever talk about Stockton, niggas.
We don't.
What the fuck is that?
We don't care.
But Bay Area has never said anything about Stockton, niggas. Why do they hate Sacramento? Is it because there's more Sacramento people? Are niggas scared or something? Like if there was like a Sacramento Bay Area beef, do they realize?
Do they realize niggas just got numbers out here?
There's a lot of niggas out here.
I honestly couldn't tell you, bro, because it's yeah, you're right. We never talk about y'all. We don't care.
I don't give a fuck. It's never on y'all. Hey, I've been here for a while,
but it's like I said, bro. I like to keep it how it is, so I don't tell people it's cool.
This nigga be like, yeah, we do hate y'all. Don't come. Stop coming out here.
Stop.
You sound like
back, nigga.
You sound like white people when we come into the neighborhood. We be like, y'all can go back.
It's cool. Ain't nothing stopping you. We didn't invite you over here.
And we gonna keep coming. That's another thing. We can't even afford where we from. Why are we on this high horse train like it's so great? It's not great anymore unless you got money. White people are taking over our area. It is not the same as it used to be. It ain't hyphy town no more.
Did you see what they did to the Dolores Hill bomb?
No.
You know, okay. Dolores Hill bomb's over there. Dolores Hill bomb is the is when the skateboarders get together and ride down the bomb the hill, right? Be thousands of people out there, bro. The police came and
yes,
that shit.
I did see that.
That's some hoe shit.
Yes,
that is the most hoish shit I've ever seen a city do.
This is your city now,
bro. That's trash.
This is not Sacramento.
That shit whack.
One more time.
Hey,
that is not Sacramento.
They be out here, when they get together, they riding, man.
First off, there is a lowrider fucking thing out here. Goddamn, every week.
Every week.
You know what I mean?
You right?
So
every week.
I'm just sick of the Bay Area hate with Sac, bro. I'm from Richmond, so I ain't with it. It sounds some sucker shit to me. It really do. It sounds like some sucker shit. The niggas you looked up to was here. If
Kicking it tough.
you know what I
Kicking
mean?
it tough.
Any of them. I don't give a fuck who you talk about. Any niggas you liked at any point in time in the timeline.
They was out here at one point.
Was out here tough. So shut the fuck up with the bullshit. They not trying to be like you. They really not. The niggas that's trying to be like you this in Sac is from the Bay Area.
And they like, that's my cousins in them. Bro, who the fuck he called? And we're back. Hey guys. Technical difficulties shit.
I'm Trey B. the Wonder.
I'm a Luno.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
He did it this time.
We have been doing this too long for you to be like, I get it, like it's your thing. But it's
not. You can say it, bro. I be waiting. Like I try to get you to get you to spill, but I guess I don't wait long enough. Like it feel like it's forever in my
First off, I'm the laid back one. Alright?
Alright.
If we doing personas and shit.
That's true. That's true. I'm definitely I didn't know. I had no idea I was the one. Who knew that?
I don't like him right now. Like it was
no, but apparently I'm
nigga.
Hey, I didn't know. I mean,
the unknown stop.
It's a place, like a
It's a long ass title for a name.
It's about a sentence. Make you say the whole sentence, nigga. Say the whole thing like a pimp named Slickback, nigga. El Uno from Unknown Star.
I think that's why we both did that though. It's like say the whole thing. Trey be the wonder.
Say the whole shit. You gotta say the whole
thing.
shit. Bitch, I got hit. Say the whole shit.
It was a group name. It was the greatest group name ever.
Ever.
Alright? Bitch, I got hit.
That shit, bruh.
Anyway, so how you feeling about Wimby, boy? How you feeling?
I have to wait and see with this nigga.
What you mean wait and see?
This nigga ain't playing against nobody, bro.
What?
He ain't doing nothing special, nigga. He playing against G Leaguers, nigga. It's okay though. It's
you know
okay.
what know what I'm hearing though?
Uh-huh.
But you know what I'm hearing? Hate.
I ain't, bro.
Boo. This nigga keep moving the needle, bro.
How?
You
How? I ain't never moved it.
This nigga
said he gotta play.
This nigga is on a turntable. This nigga doing this shit. Moving the needle, bro.
Bruh. He ain't done nothing. He ain't played against nobody. It's not like he went out there game
look,
one.
Man, look. The only thing I want from you, is for you to give the kid his credit that he's talented and he's probably going to do well in the league.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know. Even on his bad game.
I don't know if I could do that.
Even in his bad game, he had a terrible game, and he still had 8 rebounds and 5 blocks. And these niggas are in summer league, like you said, where the team is being instructed to use your 10 fouls and just foul the nigga. just go at him, push him around and shit because he's small, right? And just foul the nigga.
Bruh, I don't know, bruh. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to see, dog. I'm gonna have to see. I don't know about him. I don't know about him. I don't see it. I don't see nothing.
You saw them clips in that second game. You saw them clips.
That shit wasn't impressive, nigga.
It was impressive.
It's not.
You in my face, right? Like this.
Nigga, it's really
you
not.
In my face, right?
It's really not.
And when I shoot my jumper, right? I shoot my quick jumper.
Bro, you don't even...
My hand ain't even fully extended, right? This is my hand. This is your hand. Your full extension, full jump.
I understand.
This is my hand over your hand.
Ain't
even fully extended.
That's why I'm not impressed. That is why I'm not impressed. Bro, you taller than the fucking rim.
That's the point.
That's not impressive, nigga. That's God's given height, nigga. That is not skill. That's not talent, nigga. It's none of those things. You're taller than the fucking rim.
Good. He's going to be dominant as fuck.
That does not make
with dribble skills.
That nigga's trash. Period.
He's trash.
I'm saying that until he prove me wrong in a professional game, nigga, in the league.
What?
Hey, bro, you taller than the rim. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, I'm just leaning into it, like I said earlier.
You know what other niggas his size do? Like Boban. They do movies, nigga.
How you just gonna hate on Boban? Like, nigga, what Boban?
That's what they do with their career. You know what niggas
I don't see more for
when
him,
they be his height, bro? They ride the fucking bench.
I don't see.
Where's Bobo at?
Hey, they waved him
on a bench somewhere because he gonna get a contract and be on the bench.
And that's not fair.
Yeah, that's really cool because he's not as good as Wemby.
That's not. Hell no.
Oh yeah.
Hell no.
Oh yeah.
That's not it, bro. Because if you trying to tell me that Wemby's that much better than Bobo, and when I put their highlights side by side, they do the same shit and they about the same height. Shit. He ain't better, nigga. They just like him better. They just I promise you, this nigga's trash.
No, because I fuck with Bobo. I want him on my team right now.
Yeah, you need
because he's available.
You need
him. Right now, I want him on the team. You need him over there. But I'm realistic with his skills, and you not. You just they have the same skill set. Don't mean they're on the same level.
Okay, I'll give you that. But I'm like,
Wemby is nice with the dribbles, cuz he nice with the moves. I can really do this pull up every time.
Honestly, don't.
Bobo can't do the pull up every time.
That's okay. I honestly don't.
But if I'm 6'6" Jordan and I can do the pull up every time and be the greatest basketball player of all time, right? And then Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is how tall was he? Because I actually don't know. I don't know if he was 6'11" or 7 feet.
I don't know either. I'm not lying. I know
he was like 6'11", 7 feet. I have no idea. But he was doing, turnarounds and shit. And I was unstoppable, right? And then you have other people that have the same type of skill set that this Wemby dude at 7'5" has. The only thing that we can knock him for is being skinny as shit.
Bro, I don't care because this nigga's taller than the rim. So if all I gotta do...
Did you not like Yao Ming back in the day? Were you not a Yao fan?
No. What? I'm not a fan of anybody that nigga can just stand there and put the ball in the rim.
My favorite player was Shaq. I'm hurt.
Shaq's not. Shaq is. Have you seen Yao Ming and Shaq stand next to each other? Shaq still has to do something to get the ball in the rim.
But he's 7.
Nigga,
is he 7'1" or 7'2"?
Bro, look. My point is, when Shaq put his hand up, he still got to do something. He got to jump a little bit to get the shit in there. Period. When Yao Ming
3 inches taller than him.
That's why I don't give a fuck about him.
That's only 3 inches. You 3 inches taller than me.
When he put his arm up, what he got to do? Hold up.
Hold up.
Who keep moving the goalposts now? Who keep moving it now?
You're really doing this. You're really doing this.
I'm telling you why I don't like it. I'm telling you why I don't like it.
I get it, but I want you to perspective right now. You are 3 inches taller than me. Okay? I am supremely more athletic than you. Okay?
I'm not gonna say that, but whatever, nigga. How you feel, but it's good.
Wembanyama is only 3 inches taller than Shaq was. And Shaq was supremely athletic. Like, he was, the most dominant big man ever.
My point being, like I said, when you put your hand up and you don't have... Bro, he's literally got his shot blocked. Nigga, he put his feet on the ground, caught it, and dunked it. With his feet on the ground.
It's incredible.
It's not, nigga. You're just fucking tall.
Yes!
That's not talent. That's nothing. That is nothing, nigga. You're just tall.
You still gotta put it together.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Yes,
All he really has to do, nigga, is go stand by the rim and they throw the fucking ball to his hands at the fucking board. That's all they have to do with this nigga and score 100 points a game. Him by his fucking self. The whole team can have 50 fucking assists. All he gotta do is stand there and do this.
I actually hope we see that. I know you're so sick of this shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Nah, I'm mad.
But like, I gotta get it. You don't care for that because it's not what you call skill. If it was really that easy, then anybody that's close to his height would be able to do that.
Nobody is,
and they can't.
Nigga. No, bruh, because he also has the arms, bro. You gotta have the whole package. It's not just he's tall, nigga. His arms go down to his knees, and he's fucking huge. So you have to have all of these things together.
This nigga built like a stick figure.
What you mean? Like, I really don't care about his basketball talent when it's like, okay,
but he actually does have skills.
That matters nothing to me. Because he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to be skillful to be successful.
He probably won't.
That's you. So all that shit. Look at what he can do here. Look at what he can do there, nigga. I'm taller than you, nigga. Fuck that. I'm gonna just stand around the rim.
He's too small to do that.
No.
Eventually, yeah.
No, but look, yeah, right.
Eventually, hopefully.
But check it out though. He gonna be fucking Dikembe Mutombo on steroids. I'm gonna just stand outside the key, and I can jump from this side. Hold on, I can jump from this side of the fucking key, from the mid-range spot where niggas shoot mid-range jumpers.
Block a 3-pointer.
And no, nigga, I could block your fucking dunk on the other side of the rim.
Yeah, he blocked a 3-pointer like that. Though. That's from the mid-range.
So my point.
That's crazy.
It's not, nigga. He's
okay, look. I know you're not impressed
at all, bro.
I am impressed. I am supremely
You impressed me to let aliens in the league now?
Yes. They dressed this nigga up.
See, like I said, man.
They made him look right.
Like I said, no.
I'm giving it to him, bro. He's cool. Nice, dog. I like women.
I'm not saying I don't like him, nigga. I'm really just upset that all of the basketball analysis and nobody is like, nigga, have you seen him put his hand above the rim, flat-footed? Bruh, just throw it to the square and see what he do every time. Every fucking time.
It look crazy. I really hope he fill out though. Like I really do, because if he do more athletic shit down the line, this is gonna be the funniest shit ever.
There is nothing athletic.
Well, look,
there's nothing athletic he can do. He Giannis is athletic at however fucking tall he is, and that shit look ridiculous.
He like 6'10".
You don't need to be athletic. That shit looks stupid. No, athleticism is for little niggas.
He's like 7 inches taller than
him. Athleticism is for little niggas. Okay? We need Isaiah Thomases to be athletic. We need Nate Robinsons to be athletic. What
if Wemby gets to like 25, right? And he starts taking off from before the free throw line.
He dunking from the 3. What you mean? This shit ain't even fun to watch no more, I'm telling you, bro.
But what if he's the only nigga in the league that can do that shit?
Hey, no, really? He about to do to the NBA what Trump did to politics.
He's fucking up.
Yep. And y'all love it too. Look, hey, it's the same run up.
I'm following you though.
Yo, it's the same run up. It's the same run up, bro. Y'all loving it. Oh, look what he gonna do. Look at how amazing he is. Look at this shit. It's like, bro, but what does he actually do? Because when he does get athletic and when he can put it together and he starts using his length like he should, he dunking from the fucking 3-point line. Is that 3 points or 2, nigga? Because he jumping from the 3-point. The fuck you mean? It take him 2 steps to get from one rim to the other. Don't fucking play with me. He can never travel. I'm gonna get you in the post and just step over you. The fuck you mean? This is not basketball. This is an alien playing with little niggas.
What if he started just throwing his legs over niggas while he get by him? Just jumping in the air a little bit.
I said.
I just think it'd be the coolest shit to see. Like I know it'll.
This is not a video game, nigga.
But it is. like niggas went crazy when LeBron was the video game character that was in the league, and it was like, yo, how is this even possible? Now we try to make the nigga taller, right? Like he ain't got the muscles anymore.
He wasn't good enough. He wasn't good enough being
like
6.
We couldn't stretch. You know how you can't do all the stats? Like we couldn't give him the strength, but he's hella tall and he got all them skills, bro. Let's see what we can do. And we about to see what we can do. Like this shit is cool to me, bro. Like it might not work out, but it might work out well.
Bruh, this is entertainment wise.
You not entertained?
It's a circus act.
But I think
that's not like that.
I think the Warriors streak was also a circus act. Like what Steph could do.
I can't agree with you.
No, hold up. What Steph could do is literally a circus act.
Look,
nobody else you're gonna see in any town can do this shit.
As much as you are correct in that, it was mad entertaining. It was still rooted in basketball.
His skills are rooted in basketball.
The shit we just talked about.
He's kind of just tall. He's breaking the game because he's tall.
That's it. But put his same skills in your body, nigga. Is he making the league at 19?
I mean, he's good though.
No, nigga, he's not.
He's not at 19.
No, No, hey,
you got to add the athleticism because I'm 5'9".
No, the white dude that just went viral in the high school game for the Nike game or whatever scored 70 points in 2 games.
Gotta be like that.
But he ain't in the league. Oh well, he only 16. But still. But you see what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. Y'all acting like this nigga. If he had LeBron type skills, he had Jordan like skills, Iverson type skills. He don't, nigga. He's tall. And he can dribble a little bit. You never seen a tall nigga that can dribble. Yeah, because he's tall. They don't fucking have to.
All right, so he went number 1, right? Wait, because we can just move past this. So he went number 1, right? And he said to Scoot, he was like, if I wasn't born, you'd be number 1. So reality is, if I wasn't born with this height and shit and my God gifts, nigga, you would be the dope one.
Yo, God gift of being tall.
My reason for bringing this up was Scoot wasn't picked second. Who was the dumbass team that didn't pick the sure thing at number 2?
Who was second? Who drafted second?
Charlotte.
Who did they draft?
Brandon Miller.
Who's that?
Some guy. He's pretty good. He's good. He'll be all right. He'll be good. Like, he could be a star in the league.
He could be. Yeah. But we don't know him. He not like a surefire like Scoot.
He'll be good. He'll be good. But
Charlotte's dysfunctional though, so it's not a surprise.
Exactly. And the most surefire pick, honestly, since what? Who else was in the draft?
And
seriously, who else was in the draft that was like a surefire pick? The last one, like that you can say was like, yeah, he's gonna be nice in the league, and we all kind of knew it.
I don't know. Oh, Pablo.
Yeah, he's better than that. Mm-hmm. He's even better than that. Okay. And yeah, he's the one, and you didn't pick him.
But like again, Charlotte dysfunctional, and I think that they, they just dysfunctional, and I don't think they wanted to have that kind of scrutiny of fucking up another one, because they done had I don't know how many top 5 picks, and ain't none of them really panned out, right? Like Miles Bridges, I think was the top 5. They got the ball boy over there. They got a couple. They've had top 5 picks like a few times in the last 5-6 years. And them shits have not panned out.
This is why the fans were so mad. Because this is the thread that like picked me up on it. And it was one of those, we don't know what Brandon Miller's going to be at. Mm-hmm. Like, he can really pan out for them. We don't know.
Well, I would say that the difference is, without knowing what you're going to say, the difference between him and Scoot would be, Scoot comes with the scrutiny already. Mm-hmm. If y'all not good.
If you don't pan out.
Is it the organization or you? And we already know how good he was. So then the story is y'all fucked him up. Right?
And we don't want that.
We get a dude that he's solid. He's not a superstar. He's not a surefire player, but he's a decent basketball player. We put him on the team. We'll see what he do. Nobody's going to run to you and be like, oh, he was a bust. You'll be like, we shouldn't have picked him anyway. Right?
No, that's real. That's what we did. That's what we did. When they said we should have picked LaMelo.
Yeah. And y'all got Wiseman.
Yeah, we got Wiseman.
Yeah.
I'm still literally looking back at that and I'm like,
but that's what I'm saying. That's the move. It's like if they would have took Ball and it didn't pan out, but the scrutiny's there the whole time. And then it's more of a, do we care about the attention or do we care about what we trying to do here? Right? Because then that's a whole different problem than the ones y'all got.
It's a whole different topic. Yeah.
So I see what they did. I mean,
I can see what they did. I still think it was dumb as fuck. Mainly because once again, this dude is a surefire thing, and we knew that.
But again, that's what I'm saying. That they don't. If you what I want to say, nigga, we can give anybody can get a contract, right?
It won't
but
matter
what you do on the back end, nigga, if you got one. What happened?
It won't matter if we don't do anything with you while you're here anyway, and you move on or
exactly.
So.
Or if you came for your rookie, balled out, and you said, I never want to play here
also,
again.
Also, thinking about this, LaMelo just got 5 years, $260 from them. So they made sure that they locked up their star, guard or whatever. They probably don't want to have another star guard on the same team.
Possible.
And, fuck up the dynamic of whose team it is.
That's possible.
That
definitely makes sense.
He probably would have came in and strong-armed that team from that kid. Like, just from the way that they act.
Well, and his emotion and shit. Yeah, the way he played. Yeah.
He would have really strong.
He looked like a leader on the court. Yeah. So
if you not on my if you ain't
if you
out here, you know what I mean? This is now my team, and I just got here.
Yeah.
So that's a problem. And that happened in Minnesota a little bit with what's his name?
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards and Cat. Where it's like
Cat.
yeah, but look, when Wiggins was number 1 pick, and then they drafted Cat, it became Cat's team, and we're done with Wiggins. Then when Anthony Edwards was drafted to the team, and it's Cat's team, and actually we're going to go with Anthony Edwards now. So it can happen pretty easily if you just draft a talent that has that demeanor to him.
Well, I feel like teams try to make, or they give the team leader to people that should never be a team leader, right?
Yeah, Cat should have never been a team leader, not even a little bit. He is a role player.
He's good at what he can do, cool, but he's not somebody that, bro. When they doing the interviews after the loss, and he like, "Hey, dog, you coming to play Call of Duty?" It's like
but there's so much to it. It's just that he's not the guy that I look to in general for that.
Right.
Like he could be the guy that I look to just for encouragement.
Absolutely.
Like when we out on the court. Like it's not that he's a bad teammate or that he's a bad player.
But it's just not
a leader.
Not the public facing leader.
Nah, yeah, definitely not. 100%.
Right. Like
not even a little bit.
Not for the quotes,
we make fun of the way his voice changes. Everybody's voice changes. You know what I mean? Like everybody has different cadences, depending on their emotions and shit.
Right.
But we specifically pick it out on him because we just like making fun of him. Like there's a difference in the person. He's not a leader. He's not the one. And they believed in him. We should not have believed in him, but we believed in him. And then as soon as you got somebody else,
you're like, hey, this guy
turncoat him again immediately.
Well, I mean, I guess that's when the team is just searching for a cornerstone piece, right? Like, if we can build around you, we can make some things happen.
So I can give you that Charlotte said that already with LaMelo, especially with the contract. We're going to build around you. This is your team. We're not going to draft the guy that
Yeah, as you say that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense because it's like
I was ready to clown them, y'all. I was definitely ready to clown them. Like you could have traded this nigga off the team. Fuck it.
Just wipe it clean, bro. We good.
We don't need him. We got Scoot now, and the rest of the niggas that we had.
We're gonna see what we can do.
That's not cool though. That's not good. It's better to
build, bro.
To build with what you got.
The last 7 championships have all been built through the draft. Like they key players have all came from draft,
or just the people that perennially get back there.
I think the Lakers is the only team that has it.
But they have LeBron.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's like a cheat code.
They're the only ones that haven't over the last decade or so. Wherever LeBron is, okay, they put them together. But them other teams, bro, the Bucks, the Nuggets, the Warriors, who else won? Somebody else won in there. I think every other one is LeBron.
I'm trying to think. You said wait.
The Heat getting there. The Nuggets, the Bucks, the Warriors. I think that's it.
The Lakers.
Yeah, in the
the Warriors again. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Damn. But it's built through the draft, and like you said, the teams have gotten there consistently, bro. The Heat, the Nuggets, the Bucks, the Knicks is getting there, bro. It's not like they got what's his name from free agency, but everybody else been drafted. So it's like the free agency should work out sometimes, right? But you got it literally.
Oh, we forgetting Toronto. Toronto was in there.
I knew that.
But that did work out for them.
But that's what I'm saying. But most of their team came through the draft. Siakam was drafted.
Yeah.
They had to trade one of
their. You're actually right.
It
was just the one piece that decided to come.
The one. That's it.
And that was it. Yeah.
And he like icing on the cake, bro, because they had been in the Eastern Conference Finals multiple times.
They had 60-something games, play.
Yeah. So
did they have 60-something games, or is that Atlanta that I'm thinking of? That's Atlanta.
That's Atlanta.
Yeah, because they were good for no reason, and then once the playoffs hit, no. It was like reality. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm not gonna hate on Charlotte now. I'm gonna take it back. All right. Scoot was the surefire thing, but Brandon Miller's not a bad pick, and you already have your dude. So, round out your team. You know who also I'm gonna try to not
shit on?
Yeah. My Warriors here. So,
yeah, I need to hear this.
They've been making some moves.
What moves have they been making? Because I think
honestly, dude, it's just that they took the young guys.
Y'all got any big men yet?
Yes, we got one. Yeah, right. So
besides Looney.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So we got Sarge. That was major though. Who? Sarge. Forget his first name. Dario Sarge. Okay. Everybody was waiting to see where he was going to go because they thought he was going to stick with Miami, depending on if they trade for Dame or whatnot. And then he finally just decided to go with the Warriors. But we were banking on him over everything else because it was like, yo, we need him on the team. And it was one of those like, he's all right, you know. Is he really going to change the team? But that's me saying that before we actually get him.
You got it.
I'm all skeptical and shit. We got him. So now I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, they get literally any other big man. We actually rounded out the team from last year. You know, we had major issues last year. It was a really fucked team. And then the fact that we were hella young and we weren't using the young dudes, so we got rid of the ones we weren't using. We keeping Kuminga and Moody. It was the only ones we used.
You're right.
And we kept them. So everybody else is like, what is it?
They said Jordan Poole looked like he got traded to his dad's house and live in the hood.
Don't he though?
Because he couldn't act right.
Don't he though? Don't he though? It was making me sad, bruh.
That shit was funny as hell.
But you see the pictures of him though. He looked like a Bay Area broke kid that's somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
Like he looked like if we was to look at Pursuit of Happiness, if he was to go with his mom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm saying.
But look though, it makes you feel bad.
That shit was funny.
I really love JP, man. That's why I got him on the board.
Yeah.
Just because it was one of those, like, I like this dude. He was a good thing for our team. I think he fit the Bay Area, like, lifestyle, that attitude and the swag. Like, he was one of us.
Yeah, like, he was fun. I mean,
he was one of us. I felt like he was one of us. I felt like he was one of us more than Clay is, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, but for real, like, Clay is cool. He's real cool for the culture and shit.
You know
Niggas
what,
love Clay.
You know what, though? You know what? Clay Bay Area, he just not, like, our Bay Area.
But Jordan was! Jordan, you know, with the sauciness. And then he won us. And we traded the nigga.
I mean, like, so is Clay. Like,
nah.
I mean,
I fuck with Clay, though. I fuck with Clay. Clay like a nigga, but you know, only when it's time to be.
All right, I don't want to say anymore.
I'm not, but that's where I'm like, I'm not mad at the moves anymore. It's more like, we'll see what they do. I still don't think they're gonna win a championship, but I do see that the team is going to be better. Like they rounded it out. We had a very incohesive team last year. It was not cohesive. It was not put together well.
That's fair.
Whatsoever.
I mean, really,
it might be why Bob Myers is gone.
It's the last ride, bruh. I really think Bob Myers is gone because it's always a triangle of a relationship, right? It's your star core people, your GM, and your owner, and two sides have to be in agreement. It's never a three. It's never fucking harmony, right?
They got rid of all the young dudes he drafted.
That's what I'm. No, but that's
any pieces that he had added to the team, the niggas gone too.
But that's what I'm saying in the triangle, bro. So it's like at a point, it was your core people, and Bob Myers was cool, right? And the owner was like, "All right, I'll deal with it." And then at some point, the owner Bob Myers was cool, and it's like, "I'll deal with it," right? And then at some point, it was the owner and the core pieces was cool, and it was like, all right, dog, we gotta do something about this thing.
Yeah, he's not following what we want. He's not doing it. We don't need Wiseman right now. What we need is,
championships, nigga.
Get some a veteran of something. And I wasn't mad when they were making these moves, but I told you from way back. You pick a side and fucking stay on it.
Bro, you said Wiseman was gonna get. You was scared Wiseman was gonna get traded for a year and a half. We got the episodes to go back. And it was like, bro, even when I won the championship, it's like they still gonna trade him. They gonna trade him away. They gonna trade him.
I knew it. I knew it, bro, because we didn't need him.
That shit was hella
But it
funny.
was one of those things where I'm like, I'm looking at the team, bro. I know there's an end date to this, and it's even closer now than it was then.
Oh yeah, no,
you know what I mean?
Right,
and we already gave up on the dude.
What was the shit? The Last Jedi? What was that shit? This
like Steph about to go out there and literally phase out, bro. He about to just disappear. Nigga, we just left with the remnants.
Steph just gonna be part of the Force. What they say when you go to that realm where the Force just
He was
exists.
part of the Force, bro. He a Force ghost, bro. He's gonna be a part of it. That's where Iguodala is now, bro. He's just the Force ghost on the team. These niggas are phasing out. I'm hella done with you for making that correlation. But it's real, bro. We are at that point. And I was looking at the Wiseman thing like, if we were going to pivot that way, it was good.
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't pick LaMelo. We didn't need him. What we did need, which would have been a cornerstone for the next 10 to 15 years,
a
big man that had damn crazy skills. And you can improve on that. We got Jamamala Layla to
I feel like that's not his name. But okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but I know what you're talking about.
I cannot.
It's like that.
This nigga's name. I feel like that's.
And you said something. I'm like,
this nigga said Gullah Gullah Island. Like,
oh god, like, huh? The fuck? What the fuck was that?
Jamamala Layla is a assistant coach, and so is Kenny Atkinson.
Okay.
So they got these dudes specifically to help the young guy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And help build the training
coaching
core. Because we knew Steve Kerr's disability.
We know, and we know he is X's and O's coach, and he don't be paying attention when y'all playing.
But yeah, when we running drills and shit, we got you other niggas.
I check with them for the reports, nigga. See what's up.
Was he doing good or not?
Is he improving?
Should I not depend on him?
This nigga Kerr.
No, no, for real. He be out. I'm gonna give him 7 minutes. I never played him again, bro. Gladiator, bro. He's never played you again, bro. I don't give a fuck who you are, dog. Motherfucking Kaminga out here with LeBron type talents and shit. We ain't gonna play that.
Hey, no, that nigga Kaminga was this.
Every time.
Wait, hold on. He was this, and then he went back to this. And it's like,
anytime you up there on the court, it's like, today.
Oh,
fuck, bro,
shit.
Steve Kerr, dude. I can't with this
funny.
guy, man.
That's
I cannot. But you know, this is the state of my team now.
You got to see what they do going forward. Now, shout out to the Sacramento Kings and Demetrius Sabonis doing the Draymond.
What you mean?
Sacrificing the money for the team. I mean, he still got 260, so he wasn't tripping.
What?
But I think that's what he got.
260?
I think something.
That's
like
a lot of money.
It is.
That's crazy.
But he could have got more. That's kind of that's my
crazy.
That's my point.
He don't deserve more. He don't even deserve 260. To be honest, he's more like a 180 guy. You know how because of the talent of the guy, you're willing to overpay for him to keep him?
Well, no, like because bruh had the broken hand, and I feel like a broken hand, especially a shooting hand, is a problem.
I do forget about that shit.
Like, because of that, I can't really
can't
quantify his skills.
We're going to see it next year.
Yeah,
they make it on him, though. They make it on him.
Yeah.
Better hope he ain't your Andy Lee, bro. You know?
Hey, nah, I hope he good enough.
The second rounder behind him just end up outplaying this nigga, but you paid him.
It's cool. Hey, nah, like I said, bro, shout out to him because he still said build out the roster. So if they do, he's like, I did that. hey.
Did that for you. Like, I'm still getting my 40-something million a year. But I did that for you.
Yeah, I could be getting 60, nigga, and would be trash. How you feel about that?
That shit crazy.
Hey, like again, shout out to him because we could build with the little pieces that you left on the table, bro. And then if they do better than you, cool.
We were talking about
you did it.
trading him.
Huh?
We were talking about trading him.
Disrespectful. I'm sorry. Like I said,
that nigga got 260. They said he is like cornerstone.
Hey, no, it's like I said, bro. I didn't know he had them injuries, right? So it's like, hey, bro, I can't quantify you, and I was in the heat of the moment. This nigga up out of here. Yeah, this nigga up out of here, but it's cool. It's all right.
I'm not backing down on my takes. I stand by him. I think you alright. I think if this team honestly was to push it to the next fucking, level, it would need to get rid of your position. We need to improve you, my nigga.
Yeah.
So we just paid you 260. That might backfire. It might not.
I think.
You better hope not.
I think it will be positive going forward. I think he's. I don't know how great. To be honest, I can't quantify how much money they giving niggas these days because they just throwing numbers around. Somebody about to get a Billy. Like,
it is. We're getting closer and closer to baseball numbers.
Yeah, closer.
We're not there, but we're getting close because we ain't got no 7-year contracts and shit. We ain't got no 10-year contracts.
Yo, because baseball is the only sport where we know you can lock in for 10 years, nigga. This is your job for 10 years. Bet. I'm gonna be out here every day.
Out here. Don't matter.
But yeah,
how much is guaranteed? Niggas just be at home eating hot dogs and shit. Talking about.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, I play for the.
You get that Bobby Bonilla.
You know what I mean?
Where they like, yo, we had to restructure your contract, but we gonna give you $1.2 every year for the next
rest of your life, bro. It don't even matter just because we saving money. Just doing it that way.
That's so amazing.
Just wow.
Just wow. So you're feeling okay with CP3, huh? You're like okay with the move, or are you waiting for him to be moved again?
So
like he just picked up his jersey. That'd be fucked up. You trade look. After he picked up his jersey.
The way I'm looking at it going forward.
Did they get a nigga his jersey so when they trade him, he already got it?
They're not going to trade him at least until the middle of the season.
Okay.
I figured that was going to happen anyway. But it's only because you're going to see, one, how does this work out on our team? Mm-hmm. Is he really fitting in all of that and everything? Mm-hmm. And then two, who becomes available because of the midseason crush? Like, who's not working out, who needs to be traded, who's
Mm-hmm.
So it could be any of that. So when we get to midseason, we're going to have to come back to this and see. So I'm looking at it like at least we're more cohesive unit than we were last year. And the regular season was our biggest issue. We couldn't get past any games. Mm-hmm. We couldn't get no winning streaks and shit. And it's like, yo, we're supposed to be the champions.
You're 500 team.
We're a 500 team the whole way through. Mm-hmm. And CP3 should stabilize that second unit. Kuminga should look better with him out there. We should be able to run Moody, and then he actually look good. Mm-hmm. We should be because he'll be able to put people in position.
He's a real point guard,
and we won't need to put Draymond in the second unit.
Right,
he can stay with Steph. Steph
can
have
like the Michelin man.
He'll have all his dudes on his squad with me all the time. We don't have to fuck everything up to make the young guys fit. We don't have to do that no more. We got CP3. He should be able to shake that out. We got this Sarge dude. He should be able to shake out the big man spot or the 4 spot, depending on who we use back there, and it should be fine. At this point, they just got to add people, but I still don't see them as a championship squad. We're not beating Denver. We're not beating the fucking Lakers, honestly, because they improved their fucking squad up and down. So they beat the shit out of us.
Right.
I don't honestly think we're gonna beat them, and that sucks to say out loud, but it's real. So mid-season is really gonna be big for us because depending on how we actually look, they gonna need to make a trade.
They also got that the mid-season tournament start this year.
Oh yeah! Did I put that up there?
I don't think so.
I did. NBA mid-tourney.
Oh.
So, how do you feel about that?
As long as what's weird about it is the actual tournament part. Because it's like the games to get you into the tournament are all regular season games. Right. So then I'm assuming, does the season stop for fucking 2 weeks?
Nope. It's because they added the tourney into the regular season games. Mm-hmm. They're making it so that on that Tuesdays and Fridays, you're going to play those games within that month.
Well, no, not that. I don't really care about the regular part of the tournament. Because there's the championship level. Right, like when you get to that level, what the fuck happens then?
I think that's just a weekend, and it's a one elimination game.
stupid.
But it's just one game. That's one extra.
Well,
game.
no, but I'm saying it's just that part. Well, only because it's like, what's the fucking for entertainment purposes, right? I don't necessarily care about how many games, but for entertainment purposes, like, okay, you do this tournament thing throughout the season, and then you get to this weekend. Is this All-Star Weekend? Is this the beginning of All-Star Weekend? Because then you got a tournament where they're saying, oh, you're crowning the champion in Vegas, right?
When does the tournament actually end? Do you remember?
I don't.
I think it's not, because it's before the
before the All-Star break.
It's before the All-Star
break. Yeah,
no,
but that's what I'm saying. Is it's like, is this
because their wins do go towards the regular season.
Yeah, no, the whole tournament counts towards their regular season total. But how does that play out for the regular season? Because you have the All-Star break. Okay, bro, you take a week off. So is it the beginning of the All-Star break? Is this tournament? They got that week, and then then the All-Star game, or some like that. That's where I'm fucked up at.
Because the tournament is only one game, we don't need a full week for it.
You only need a weekend. But I'm saying it's to be determined is the point, right? Because it's based off of your schedule up until then, so we don't know who's in the 3 rounds of the tournament.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So when you get to that point of the tournament and we know who's seated where, do they all go to Vegas for this weekend? Because they said the champion is crowned in Vegas, so it's gonna be crowned there. They're playing the championship game for this midseason tournament there.
Vegas. Yeah, I see what you mean now.
So what's the other games doing? Where's the other 3 games or the other 2 games that lead up to that?
Are. Yeah. I think it's probably just going to be, what do you call it? Like where you're playing in your regular gym, because it's easier that way. You're on your normal schedule, but just traveling.
Well, no,
but wait, because the normal what do you call it? The normal tourney is already a part of it. We can follow your schedule, your normal schedule, up until the final game. So it just depends on where you place up until the final game, and then you get that final game in Vegas, and that's like a weekend. So you get 3 days, and then you can get to your game and then come back.
Well, not like, but again, like as a fan watching, how does this? I feel like there's gonna be the way that they squeeze it in to the season when that happens, when the tournament part happens, like the regular tournament part. Wherever your record is, cool, whatever. When it gets to those 2 or 3 games or whatever it is, I think that's just gonna be weird. Because you're still gonna have an All-Star break after that, and this should take place at the same time, in my opinion.
I think you're right about that, but it's not.
Yeah,
because it's just the timing doesn't work.
But
I also feel like the reason that they're doing this is it's to create another event just to make money off of, but also to keep the discourse in the league, because people keep saying year after year that the regular season doesn't matter. Well, this is one of them things that tries to make it matter.
Well, no, it's to make it. It's just to keep it competitive, bro. Because it's like when you have teams that do what the Spurs did and some other cats, where I'm resting cats on national televised.
Yeah,
games,
this is
right?
Like we're just trying to not have that happen. And I think it helps.
I
actually like this tournament just for the simple fact that they're going to get extra money. I know at least half your roster wants that shit. No matter what roster we're talking about, they need that money.
I don't mind the tournament. Is really just because it's like if you're doing it like hockey or you're doing it like soccer, bro, and you really do it like soccer and you split. Hey, bro, this was the first half of the season, and then we off for 2 or 3 weeks, and then we come back, or we do our All-Star game.
I don't think they're gonna be off though,
and that's what I'm saying. Is it's like that. Even though I don't play this shit, it's just like, okay, bro, so you're just throwing more shit in there. And you're right, it does extend the discourse, but you're just adding shit in the middle. You're not giving nothing time to grow. My biggest complaint is, nigga, this shit is in and out. Oh, bro, look at what he did today, and then look what he did tomorrow. Bro, you just created this fucking tournament.
Yeah.
You should give it.
They're not even going to let it digest. We're just going to kick back into the season.
You see what I'm saying?
We're going to have to, you're right, we are going to have to see how it actually shakes out. But on top of that,
I'm not against it, though. I'm not against it.
This is just the first year. This is the trial run. Yeah. They're going to see. They're probably going to refine it out. Because I'm loving the playing tournament.
Yeah.
People were super mad about the playing tournament. And that shit worked out this past year more than ever.
Oh, yeah.
It was really nice.
Niggas made it to the finals.
Yeah. It was really nice. The playing tournament was one of the best ideas I think we came up with. And that was just some extra shit, Just throw it in there.
But I mean, these ideas exist in other sports. And they work for, I feel like basketball should just copy soccer's model. Because it makes more sense. That's how they have hella teams across the world and shit, and it's like they figured out a way to have a championship amongst them in certain leagues and shit, and they do the mid-season split. They send players off to play international games and shit like that. Like that's just how the game goes, right? And I feel like they're following that model with the mid-season and the playing, and it's like, yeah, it makes sense, bro, because you can't keep limited into the 16 teams. Because you keep saying this is the best in the world when we keep finding new niggas overseas that y'all say is the best in the world. So you can't keep saying both things, right? You can't say, oh, this is the best basketball ever, but we just pulled Luka Doncic in at 19, and this is the illest nigga in the world
around.
But we got the best basketball here. Explain it to me, right? Like you got to figure out a way to encompass the whole shit. They got all the leagues everywhere else, bro. You got to figure out a way to stop poaching their players.
And make your league better. No, but seriously. Because our league is not better than the Euro League.
It's not.
It's not. But, people don't know that. And they got the views, but they're people... What if your players keep going to the European side of this, that's not going to be good for, NBA.
Well, no, but that's the thing, though.
To an extent.
It's
going to backfire.
Well, nah, we keep... coaching their players, bro. At a certain point, like you said, bro, Bielitsa, is that his name? EuroLeague MVP, came won a championship and went home.
Went right back home.
He don't need okay now.
I don't need to be here and I don't need to do this anymore.
But
and we need him.
But it's like it's the argument that I was having. I had a long time ago when I was mad at Giannis for just existing, and it's like that. It's not him. It's that we going over there to get players when we have an abundance of basketball players locally. And it's like, so what's the point of doing that when they have a league over there? We play these niggas in the Olympics and shit. That's how that works.
In their league,
and it's like, nah, we need to grow our fan base more. We need and it's like, no, but you're not.
They are trying to eventually, go international and do exactly what NFL is trying to do too.
But bro, that sound like it's
too much, but it's money.
It's not too much. It's that, like I said, bro, I feel like they need to follow soccer better. Niggas don't play football around the world. We play football. That's an American sport. Basketball is played around the world. But guess what? At a higher level. Niggas, so, you can't compete with them, so you go take their play. Because right? Like, that's what's happening. Because when you compete head to head, they got their best and we got our best, nigga. It's a tough fight.
It's a tough fight.
But when we take their best and they can't play for their country in the Olympics, then we win automatically. See you niggas, bro. Anyway, it's just interesting how we want to make the NBA international without respecting the other leagues that already exist
that are actually international. Right? We don't respect any other league other than the NBA, which is bullshit because we just said the Euro League has a better brand of basketball. And we all know it.
If you watch basketball, if you really watch.
But when we get to those international games, our players have to change their game.
Yep.
In order to win.
To compete.
We can't do the same shit that we do in the NBA over here. It's not going to work. We need to play a better brand of basketball.
Right.
And we are supposed to be the better players, so you should be able to do that. You should still be able to do that. But the point is, they're playing the better brand of basketball. Why is that?
They're playing winning basketball. They're playing team first basketball.
And then you're looking at it on the screen, and it's like, if I'm trying to be a fan of this shit, why am I watching these guys over here when I know these guys are doing it better? If I like the Warriors so much, why am I only watching one team over here do it?
Right,
I can watch a whole league.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I think these tournaments can add some more discourse in the league and make it more about winning as opposed to just letting your team run.
Or the stats, bro. I guess it's an American thing to just be an individual, right? We always talk about the person's stats.
That's why we did fantasy and shit, because we could run money off of that too.
Yeah, and it's not a team thing; it's the individual, bro. I don't have to root for the whole team. I'm only rooting for the running back, bro. So I only want him to do good. This
makes it more incentive to keep a LaMelo, and not get a scoop,
and not make the team better.
The team better. We trying to make the individual better.
We're
gonna make sure he's good. Here, solidify him. And we said earlier that was a good idea because we know how it is to run your team in your city.
Yeah, well, what I want to say in that case, it's better. It seems like a better idea because it's less scrutiny, and we're trying to build with what we already have. Mm-hmm. Right? In a general scenario, that might not be the best case. Because you know what I mean, cut off your nose and spite your face. It's like I don't know which one is better. It's like, well, I'm gonna do this because it's the thing to do right now. And it's like, yeah, but long run, nigga, does it work for you? Mm-hmm. It might work as it works for somebody else. It might not work out for you, right? I had a thought and I forgot it. Oh, you were speaking of the individual, Zion. I told you didn't like basketball. I keep trying, and that's the other thing, bro. We keep making niggas superstars and turning them into saying what they could be. Wemby, as for an example, look at how amazing he is in this down. Do they like this shit? Are they Kobe Bryant?
I do think Wemby is a different. I'm only putting him in there. No, but you are 100%. And I like the comparison mainly because I like both of them. And I'm like, I do see what Zion can be. And I'm saying the same thing about Zion that I was saying about Wiseman. Mm-hmm. I see what they can be. They can be this. They can do that. I wouldn't give up on them.
But want to has to be there.
I don't know his want to. Mm-hmm. Wemby is one of those kids where it's like, I want to be one of the best. I believe I'm one of the best. I'm about to show you. And I can at least try to bank on that. Mm-hmm. I'll do that. Yeah. But on the other side, why should I bank on Zion just because he's athletically great? Does he even want to play for this shit? We 5 years into his career now. Yeah. Or 4.
Something like that.
You know what I mean? But like,
yeah.
Do you want this?
Well, when the reports come out saying you're not interested in improving your game, it's one of those. It's like, bro, you don't.
I think, but the report is bullshit. It's more of just looking at his game and is he improving any part of it?
No, but that's what I'm saying. The report brings your eye to it. It shows that he's 4 years into his career
and he ain't improving shit.
Nothing's changed. He still play like he had Duke.
Yeah,
that's
and he's bigger.
Like, but who
can't get on the court?
All of those things matter, bro.
It does, because we were mad at fucking Harden for being overweight and not coming in this.
And he wasn't even that overweight.
But he's Harden. I'm doing all the shit on the team, nigga. You mad at me?
Yeah.
But this nigga can't even show up.
Don't worry about it.
You know what I mean? He can't even be half of himself when he's out on the court. So, it's the way that we talk about certain players. So I feel you mainly because I was big up in Zion. Mm-hmm. The whole last year we had a Riddler gang fucking
Riddler gang.
We had all those players, and I kept saying he's gonna be this, he's gonna be that. He got hurt, never saw him again. You know.
Hey, bro.
And that was the end of that.
Hold on, Riddler gang recap.
A lot of my picks ended up bad, bro.
I think everybody on the gang was they were
Riddler,
actually
it was Riddler, bro. Most of them. Shit.
Damn. I can't remember them now, but that shit.
I think the only one was like, hey, Jason Tatum was gonna show y'all he's something, and it was like he kinda did, but
maybe.
Yeah.
It was the whole.
That was the best one.
It was the whole Celtics team. He was like, "Do you trust the Celtics?" Riddler gang, nigga, the whole organization. And what happened? They proved themselves questionable. But yeah, Zion, bro. The report is whatever because them should be lies.
I do think that's some bullshit.
But like I said, it just brings your attention to the thing.
Has he actually improved anything? Does he have a floater, nigga? Like, has he even practiced anything? Does he have a turnaround? Has his 3-point shot gotten any smoother?
You don't, for all of those things, because they always try to put it in context with what other players had to do to further their career. And it's like, yo, he ain't even had one yet.
Yeah, so, but hold up, bro. I've been at the court for 3 weeks, and I've improved my jump. You know what I mean? So if you out there and you care about this shit, you're going to make improvements.
Absolutely. But that's the thing. That was back to my point. Like, he doesn't. I don't know and we don't know this shit, but it seems like this is not something he wants to do. He was just gifted at it. And everybody threw the attention on him and shit as fast as they could, bro, in high school.
Says you're gonna be great.
All right, cool. Hey, bro, I'm gonna ride along too until I don't want to no more.
Yeah, I was one of them.
Like, be honest though. Who? If somebody's telling you just keep doing what you're doing, you ain't gotta do nothing different. Do what you do.
One of the greatest of all time.
That's all you gotta do.
Be one of the best, son.
Bro,
just keep doing what you doing.
I'm riding that train until I don't want to no more. Right? And if that got me to a Jordan shoe, nigga, and $100 million, great. Like, I'm getting off.
Right?
I'm getting off, bro. I'm done. I don't want to be here.
Because Ben is still nice. But I think some other people believe. Wait. Some I forget who it was. It might have been Jeff T. I can't remember.
Bruh.
One of the podcasts that I was listening to with the players was talking, right?
Bruh.
And they were like, it's a confidence thing. If you lose your confidence in the game, right, you become a different player.
Absolutely.
And when you try to come back after having a confidence crunch,
all sports
it's been a long time.
All sports is confidence.
You know what I mean? And the only thing that, because they were saying the same thing that we were saying. He was a dope ass player. He was really good, and we liked him for what he was, regardless of his jumper or anything. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, after the scrutiny and shit, he couldn't really play anymore. This nigga said, "I can't come out there. I don't feel good. I'm having some problems with some issues and shit." And we was like, "All right, bro, whatever." And then we get to now, still look kind of weak. Not really the same guy that he used to be, and it's a confidence thing. It's not that he's lost his ability. It's that he doesn't believe in his ability. Ability's still there.
I mean, but sports is all confidence, bro. The little nephew was having hitting problems, right? Like, and he was just struggling, and it's really a confidence thing, dog. Once he hit the ball, I think he hit a home run in one of his last games. He good now. He's swinging the bat better. But all sports is confidence, bro. And it's one of those things that you can't. If a nigga lost it, he lost it. And we care too much about the individual. It's like, oh, but we want to see him come back. There's 100,000 niggas out here that hoop. How many niggas is on this level? There's like 60 of them. Like, okay, cool, bro. One of them's not there. We got 59 other niggas that can hoop, and another one's rising up, bro. Fuck this nigga. Like, no disrespect, but hey, bro, it's good. I don't care. You're not playing in the league. You're not on the team. Bye. Oh, you know? Mm-hmm.
You know how we talk about the pros, and we'd be like, yo. You can't just go up to a pro and act like you can, beat him in a game or anything. Right. If I'm looking at Zion, that's not that I think we could beat him in a game. But if you one of those, like, semi-pro dudes and you really do feel like he ain't got that skill, he ain't even trying.
Why do we care about this nigga?
Exactly.
No, but that's my mindset for everything, bro. If the person doesn't want to be there, bro, like you said, somebody keeps saying Ben Simmons playing on our face with the workout videos. And it's like, bro, why we don't... That's his personal shit. If he got something he's trying to get through, good for him. Work it out, man. But I don't give a fuck. That does nothing for me. Because if I'm invested in you, right, and I see you shooting, making 3-pointers and shit at these 24 workouts, and you going crazy over there, dunking and doing the alley-oops and shit, and then come time to play for my team and shit, and you not fucking there, how you gonna be mad at me for the vitriol I'm spitting at you, nigga? You the one showing me you working, right?
You're not out there when we need you.
So none of this shit matters, bro, until you do your job. Until you show up for what you paid for. You're not paid for the workouts, nigga. You pay for the game.
Zion. You paid for the game, boy.
All the videos and shit don't matter. The social media shit don't matter. Real life, nigga. Do you show up to work and go to work? Bro, what's his name? What's bro's name? I don't hear nothing from him but who? Nigga, that's Brandon Ingram.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what you talking about?
Yeah, nah. It's just because they on the same team, and he
been trying to for some years,
bruh. But
he just keep improving.
He keeps improving. He's improved every year, bruh. And you don't hear nothing from him. Mm-hmm. You don't see nothing from him. You don't hear like all this other shit. He go to work, bruh. He go to work, do his job, and do whatever the fuck he do. I don't even know. Good for him. Like, be more like that, bro. Don't. This is a carrot, bruh. This is amazing that this shit went full circle. Because it's all entertainment. You doing this shit for entertainment. That's not your life, bro. It's your life. Are you here for the clips or are you here to play?
But do you even really care?
If you don't care, bro, move on. Don't stop trying to please people. Hey, unless you got contracts to fulfill.
But once you get to the end of that, it's good, bro. You don't necessarily have to sign another full contract, bro.
If you don't want to,
bro.
If you don't
sign a 2-year like LeBron and
bro. If you don't, I feel like I'm gonna say this for anything, for any sport and anything, bro. If you don't want to be there, leave,
man.
If you don't, if you,
but like, I'm really wondering about Zion though. Like, does he want to be there? And then I'm wondering about people like Ben. Do you really want this? We coming back this next year? You know, is he still in the Nets?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think he's still in the Nets. I can't even remember. But what's up? What's gonna happen?
But yeah, it's not. More power to them, whatever their decision is. But I feel bad, like you said, about in relation to Zion, bro. If I'm a semi-pro dude that's out here busting my ass every day, I'm in the gym, man, but I still gotta go to fucking my FedEx job or whatever, right? And I'm in the gym every day, man. I'm getting my 1,000 shots up, man. I'm doing the workouts, doing this, doing that, doing this. And these niggas that were given, it was handed it to them, right? Because they had the social media presence and shit,
you know, and the guy giving
right,
gifts.
and yeah, so it was handed to them, and it's like cool, and you just not working on this on the game that I love. Now, how many Kobe Bryants is at 24-hour every day, right? That really love this shit and really give up and really trying to get it in, and they can't get a shot. But niggas that's like, I don't really like this shit. I don't really care. Fuck this game. Like, if the niggas like that got the spot ahead of you. Like, bruh, I can understand how them cats have a lot of passion and shit, but it's still like, hey, bruh, that's whack. But that's the way the world works. Nigga, you could be in a spot that you don't want to be and thriving. Like, I hate this shit.
God, man. You know, I don't know how we gonna wrap this one up, but
yeah, that went well. That went left as always.
But I feel you though. So yeah.
Like, cause it's cold, bro. With cats, when you see, it's like the stairs in the elevator, bro. You see somebody that's just trudging up every stair. Nigga, they touching every stair on the way. They can't even skip one. They skip one, they get told to go back, and do that step again, right? And then you see niggas with the elevator, and it is gliding up, and it's like because of whatever, bro. They just got the glide up. They don't even care. They just in there fucking with them, nigga. All right, wherever I'm going, nigga, should take me there. It's
don't
good.
matter, bro.
That shit rough.
Through life, man.
Hey, but for all the niggas that's gotta touch every step, nigga, be proud that you did that shit.
Hey, this is where we can transition.
I was trying to
into the forgotten greats. Yeah, because he didn't want to talk. He didn't care.
That was a terrible transition.
It's okay, but we can talk about him though.
All of these cats. Nah, hey, bro, because I'm saying, really, the end of the point is the steps that you got to take to get wherever you got to go. You should be proud of them steps that you took because you did them shits, right? Like, it don't matter what
you did have to get to that.
You had to do it, bro. You had to.
Nobody else did that but you.
That's it. Be proud of that shit.
Be proud of that, Zion.
Like everybody's life is different, but you took them steps to get you into a position. Good for you.
Now I'm starting to think about my team. We do need to transition.
So, what did you say? Oh, forgotten greats.
Yeah, the good ones. There's other people.
Jason Williams, nigga. Rip Hamilton, nigga. What's my nigga's name? Brandon Roy, nigga. Oh, the niggas fly as fuck.
So you know who my one is?
Anthony Hardaway.
Nigga. Nah. Monte Ellis, cause Monte Ellis was hella fucking nice. He was
nigga. Nigga, Stromae Swift. Niggas don't even know about Stromae.
I've never heard his name in my life, bro. I don't know who the fuck he is.
Stromae Swift was a power forward for the Grizzlies, and he used to go crazy.
Stromae?
Something like that.
Swift. Pretty sure he's an AI video game character, but he says
he not. It's a real person. He played at the same time as I think Bibby was on the Grizzlies. Or nah, whenever the Grizzlies moved to Memphis, he was on one of the first teams there.
Okay.
And then who else is there?
Would he have like a 4-year career or something?
I might have been like 6. 6 to 8, something like that.
That sounds long, and I ain't never heard of him.
Oh man! See, that's how you know I was actually watching basketball games.
But you know what though?
I was old.
I never heard of Dario Saric until like last year.
You wouldn't bring from Europe,
but like you know what I mean. And he 31. Like he been in
bro.
there for a while now.
We don't talk, bro. You didn't know about what's his name? We didn't know about Darko Milicic when he got drafted. We didn't know about Jokic got drafted during the Taco Bell commercial. That's how much they respected him.
That shit was hilarious.
And we didn't know about a Luka Doncic. We didn't know about none of these cats, bro.
Luka blew the fuck up too. Luka, something different.
Straight off hoop, bro. All off hoop.
Luka's something different. But anyway, other forgotten greats.
Name
the people.
Fire
Sam Cassell. Cause he on fucking coaching teams and shit.
Oh yeah. Hey, basically all the niggas is coaching right now was fly back in the day. They was hooping.
Sean Livingston, bro. Sean Livingston was so fucking nice, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I recently listened to him talk about how he developed that jumper, and it was like after I had that accident and stuff, it was like, how am I gonna get out on this court and be effective? What's my move? What am I gonna go to? He was able to do that shit, and it was one of the smoothest jumpers I've ever seen. And he high pointed his, which is kind of crazy because when your shooting form, and when you get to the top of your jumper, you want to just lay it out like that. So when you jump at the height of your jump, right, release the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Livingston would hold that shit until he got like his perfect like positioning and comfortability, and then let it go.
Mm-hmm.
And it always felt like it was delayed, but it would always go in, and it was always fading away. He had that turnaround. It was smooth as shit, man. Livingston was nice, dude.
Nigga, there's Sean Kemp, deadlift shrimp. There.
Deadlift shrimp?
Deadlift shrimp. He was one of them European cats before the European cats was original.
Damn.
It's not spelled shrimp. It's like shrimp or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But
I ain't never heard of him in my life.
What?
Never heard of him, bro. Never.
Bruh.
Never.
When all right, check this out. If you go back to, I think it was the '96 Bulls.
Nigga, I was born in '93. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we got fucking YouTube, nigga.
Don't ever say that.
We got YouTube,
don't
nigga.
Ever go at me and be like, hey, go back to the '96 Bulls. Nigga, I was a child, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said go back now. You're an adult, nigga. You can remember it.
But like, what was his name again?
Deadlift, nigga.
Yeah, that's in the game real to me, bro.
Right, he is in all the shit. Fuck out of here.
So one more time on the
forgotten
greats.
That's just wrong. How you just gonna forget? Like he went like, bro.
He didn't exist in my life.
Sabonis Marcelonis, nigga.
Stop with these fake ass names, bro. Jeez.
Oh my god, these niggas was great, bruh. With these niggas was ass
names, bro.
These niggas was
say his name again.
Sabonis Marcelonis,
nigga. Sepecto Petrona.
That's so foul.
This nigga out here giving Harry Potter spells and shit.
That
is
so foul. You know Sabonis though. You know his daddy was somebody. Jeez.
If I didn't see the pictures though, I'd
Rick Smits, nigga. What about Rick Smits?
Rick Smits, bro. He sound like he from New York, and that nigga.
Nah, I don't know where he from.
He do some shit, He know a guy that know a guy. You know what I mean?
He played for Indiana with Reggie Miller.
Oh fuck!
Who else was fly? Larry Johnson, of course. Alonzo Mourning, of course.
Alonzo Mourning. So I never actually saw the great Alonzo Mourning. I saw the late Alonzo Mourning.
You saw
because of how long his fucking career was.
Hey, nah, really though. To be completely fair, the late Alonzo Mourning was probably the best one.
Okay.
I'm not saying he wasn't. He was fly when he was young and on the Charlotte and shit. But young niggas with athleticism.
Basically,
it's like, bro. But he turned into like Draymond in
later.
that old.
Yeah, I remember him though.
I think he won a championship with the Heat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when he won with the Heat, bro, that was him and his like. Yeah, he old fucking Michelin man on the sideline, but he get it done on the court and he know where niggas need to be. So it was like, yeah, Tim Hardaway too, man. Tim Hardaway run TMC was a thing, bro. That was Tim Hardaway, Mitch Richmond, and Chris Mullin. See, you know them niggas. That was way before your fucking birth, man. See,
I didn't actually watch them though,
but you knew.
As a Warrior
but you
fan,
knew.
people talk about them nonstop. You're going to hear about it. You're going to see clips. You're going, you know, it's different. It's different. It's different. Like if I was gonna sit here and do my reminisce, it's on niggas that played in like 2003 to like 2009. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Mike
Like, the
Dunleavy.
niggas, you know. I'm never gonna bring up Mike Dunleavy. He wasn't it.
Mike
you know?
Dunleavy.
Maybe he was in high school.
He was
or
flying college.
college.
He was college.
You know,
he was a
in
great
college.
four-year college player.
That's
He was
cool.
a great four-year college
He
player.
wasn't in high school. Not in the NBA. He had a 15-year career though.
He was okay, nigga.
But think about that.
Yeah.
No, he was kind of lightweight trash, but he had a 15-year career.
Hey, Mike, I fuck with you. And
I don't.
I do.
He know what he was, bro. He left.
You don't understand why I fuck with him. See, I fuck with him because he had the type of career I knew it could exist. Once you make the league,
That's cool.
and you do what the coaches like, nigga, you always got a job.
Just do what I do.
I ain't gotta play, nigga. DNPs all day.
TMPs. So yeah, man.
I contribute on the practice court.
He's not a forgotten great. So we're getting off topic here. You know.
That's rough, bro. Tyus Edney wasn't great either, but that nigga's
Tyus who?
Tyus Edney. And again, it's not a made up play. That nigga had he had the most memorable moment from the 1995 NCAA championship.
He had the most memorable moment from the 1995.
I think it was 95. It might have been 96.
And nigga, don't nobody remember that shit.
Real niggas know.
No, they don't.
Real niggas do.
Real niggas forgot too, bro.
Bro, Jamal Mashburn.
That shit is just like a old Saturday morning cartoon that come back and you be like, oh shit. You see a commercial that shit.
Hey, what's fucked up is that moment wasn't even like in the championship. It was like it was in like the final
round.
four. It was in the final four. And they made it to the final four, Brad. He got them to the championship by running coast to coast in like 2 seconds with the layup.
You know what? I just thought about that shit. There's names to all of those. You get to the Sweet 16.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Elite Eight, and then you
Final
get the
Four,
Final
the
Four. It's like I never like.
You never connected those.
Yeah, they make it sound hella cool. It's like, nah, nigga, I was Elite Eight, nigga.
I was better than Sweet 16 niggas.
But I was a Final Four though. You know, I was one of the Final Four. You know, I was like a Decepticon or some shit. You feel me?
Bro, like we just said, don't nobody remember nor care, nigga. Who won the championship? Did you win the championship?
Nah.
We lost to the niggas that was going to win the championship. So you lost the championship. It wasn't necessarily the championship.
Wasn't necessarily the championship.
Hey, come to find out, niggas lost in the conference tournament before the shit. Like, yo.
Who beat you? Where them niggas at? Where they story? So anyway, I think we need to wrap up, bro.
Bro, who else is? I'm trying to see. I can name somebody from every team I've tried. The Rockets, you got Clyde Drexler.
You one of them jumpers.
Hmm?
You one of them bandwagoners. You
No, I'm not. Nigga,
pull up to a city and be like, huh, that looks good over there. Let me get on that train.
I have never rooted for any other team than the Kings.
This nigga be like, hey, Taxi.
But I would say I
I
don't have an Eastern Conference team. I did like the Magic at one point,
Oh, where?
and I did like the Clippers at one point.
But you never got to see that game. So.
Hmm?
You never got to see that game.
Nah, I like the Magic nigga when Anthony Hardaway and Shaq was the duo, and then the Clippers nigga I fucked with them when they had Darius Miles, Richardson. I forgot his fucking first name. Not Jason Richardson. I think they had him too though. They had Jason Richardson and then the other one.
Josh?
What the fuck was his
This
name?
is way before that.
I don't remember. I really can't remember, bro. It was and Lamar Odom. It was Lamar Odom, Darius Miles, Jason Richardson and another Richardson.
This actually sounds like a terrible team.
They were fire as fuck. Elton Brand was on there too.
Elton
Brand.
Brand.
Nah, real shit. If the Clippers had a decent coach at that time, they would have did some shit. That was the same time that the Kings was having.
I remember what you're talking about now. Yeah,
when
you bring up Elton Brand, I remember the teams. I remember when he was out there with Odom
going crazy
before he linked with the Lakers. I remember that shit.
Yeah, the Clippers could have gone crazy, bro, but they never didn't work out.
It
didn't.
That was back when Sam Cassell was out there,
Yeah, he was one of them, man. That was Lob City before Lob City.
You always say that shit.
It was, bro, because that was all they ever fucking did. These niggas did not play. They didn't run plays. They was like fucking and one in the
NBA.
Bro, they doing pick and rolls. They pick and rolls alley off the glass. hanging Elton Brand in paint.
That's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous.
Going crazy, bro. That shit was amazing.
We need that though. I hope CP3 do that for us this year. We'll see. Anyway. Are we wrapping up, nigga?
I guess we can.
I feel like we've been going for a while.
Yeah, we have. I'm El Uno.
I'm Trey B. the Wonder.
And this has been The Straight Dope Show. Yeah. Watch us on Rock the Crowd TV.
This is The Straight Dope Show.
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 Still don't know the button. We're just winging it, huh?
For the most part.
4 years into this, just winging it.
Yes. How it goes. How it goes.
4 years into this, we still winging it.